Keely coming to you today, and I want to talk about this subject that keeps coming up called healthy body image. I want to start with saying what I feel like the word healthy means, because I think so many times people get off on these tangents about, oh, okay, so you just think that we should all accept the way we look, and, these guys sitting on the, couch, and these girls over here, just eating potato chips, just accept that you are, big and fat, and that it's okay and it's not a big deal. That's not what I'm saying, guys. Although I do think that they have every right to be happy with how they are, I do not promote someone sitting around being unhealthy. I think that healthy to me is someone who gets the proper amount of rest at night, that makes sure that they take care of their emotional well-being, and someone who eats properly, someone who can do a normal healthy routine of exercise. That's what to me healthy means when I say healthy body image. Mostly it's an emotional condition. I think that a lot of these girls are seeing these images in the media, and it's sad because they think that these women that they see, these skinny, perfect, hair, perfect boobs, perfect butt, perfect all these things, they think that that's what they should look like. And so when I thought about how I should address this video, I thought to myself, okay, do I address this with just the girls because they're the ones that seem to have the biggest issue? And then I thought, no, because I've seen women with this issue, I've seen men with this issue, I've seen all sorts of people with these issues. And it comes a lot with these girls from their parents and from women or even boys and men in their life that have these negative vibes from girls that don't look like what they're seeing in the media. And one thing you have to understand about the media is they're going to take a straight size model, or a straight size actress, or whatever it is. And when I say straight size, I mean the straight size is just like the average model, that skinny girl that you see. That's a straight size. I'm obviously in the plus size, which is, the bigger models. But what I'm talking about is these girls that see these images and these guys, and they think that that is exactly how the perfect woman looks. But what they don't realize is that they're taking this girl and they are doing all sorts of things to make her look even more perfect, even more unattainable, and they're using that image to draw you in and attract you to whatever product that this perfect person is using so that you'll buy it. And then it kind of hooks you in because you're trying to attain that image that you see. And even that model or that actress does not look like that in real life. Not that I'm saying that they're an ugly person, but they're not exactly what you're seeing. Even Cindy Crawford, the famous quote from the model Cindy Crawford, we all know, is, "I don't even look like Cindy Crawford. I wish I looked like Cindy Crawford." That is so telling in what our media, what you see in magazines. That is so telling of what's going on, because they take these images and they make them even more unattainable and more perfect so that you buy into that. So these young girls are seeing these things, these men are seeing these things, and that's what they think women should look like. That's what they think the perfect woman looks like, when really that person doesn't even look like that. So where should we start? Where should we all start with this body, healthy body image? I really think it is something that we have to start with love. If you don't look at yourself and love who you are as a person and want to do the healthy things in order to maintain what is healthy for you, you're going to always be unhappy. You're going to always be reaching to be something different. And I think that's the saddest thing I see with women, is that they can never just find this place of being happy. They hear, if a young girl is hearing her mom say, "I'm not going to eat that cookie because I'm going to gain weight," and it goes straight to my hips, and if they hear, a man say, "Oh, well, she shouldn't be eating that, she's, why is she eating that?" or, whatever it may be, obviously these girls are going to take that in, and they're going to change the way that they see themselves. And it's so sad, because really, if you think about it, it all starts with love. And if you're not teaching love, if you're not feeling love for yourself, then you can never really look your best, feel your best, be your best. So I think it starts there. It starts with love. I don't know everything. I'm just sharing with you my life experience. But I came into modeling. I was a teenage girl that was very thin. but I was curvy. And the plus size industry at that time didn't exist really. It was non-existent, and really it just wasn't something that was around when I was in my teens. And I had an agent that was saying, if you lose weight, then we'll send you to New York and we'll do all these amazing things for your career. And I could have done all that. I could have lost all this weight. I could have become someone with an eating disorder, and I could have done all those things so that I could achieve this goal of being this perfect model, in the straight size industry that they were wanting me to be. But luckily, I was blessed, which has nothing to do with luck, but I was blessed with a mother that said no and taught me that the number one thing in order to be happy in your life is to have a healthy mindset, have healthy expectations for your body. And so I didn't go into straight size modeling, and I didn't even really look into modeling until I was older, and the plus size industry became a thriving industry, which is wonderful. And I think so many of us that are in this industry are wanting so badly to speak out and bring these younger girls into a healthy mindset. And that's my number one goal as a plus size model. I know that I want to change the way society sees women who are just healthy. We're not doing anything unhealthy to look the way we look, and a lot of us are promoting health. And so I wanted to talk about that. And another thing I want to cover is the fact that I do not want anyone to ever think that if they are thin, and you're naturally thin, that's the way your body sits, it's a size 2 and that's it. I'm not saying that you need to be bigger. That isn't what I'm saying. That's not what a lot of us are trying to say either, or putting you down because you aren't, a bigger person. We all have a size that we sit at, and we are comfortable at. Our body is comfortable at that size. And all I'm saying is, let's give these young girls a chance to feel good about whatever it is that they have in their normal makeup, whatever size that is. Let's just let them feel good about that, and stop trying to make everybody feel like they have to fit into this mold of this skinny, tall, perfect, image. Like, we don't have to all be that in order to be beautiful. There's a lot of ways to be beautiful. There are a lot of different, it's almost as unattainable as saying, if you're not a blonde, you're not beautiful. Well, if you're not a size 2, you're not beautiful. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So my point in everything is, let's start with love. Let's start with everyone loving who they are. Let's teach love, and let's teach health. And if we start with those two things, I think that only good things will happen. And I hope that you guys love this video and love yourself. And I look forward to sharing more things from my life with you. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that this helps someone out there. And moms, please, if you're watching, dads, tell your daughters how beautiful they are. That is the most important thing that a girl could hear, is that they're beautiful inside and out, and that it is okay for them to be whatever size and have whatever color hair and whatever color eyes and wear whatever size. It's fine. There's beauty in all shapes, sizes, colors, whatever. I just hope that that's my ending message. Thank you so much, and tune in for next time.